Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today, I'm playing the Combat Druid. Let's see if we can run a few games. Alright, we got a worthy opponent. A hunter. Not too surprising. Let's see what we can do. Okay, starting with a shade. It's always nice. Tempted to keep the swipe, but I think maybe I should look for like a haunted creeper and innovate or something that I can play early on. I don't like just passing on turn 2. Okay, so I gotta innovate. Kinda innovate out a shade, but then we don't really... Yeah, you know what, let's do it. And honestly, hunters they play a lot of 1 health minions, so I'll probably just end up killing one of those with my hero power. Like if he plays a leper gnome or something. If he plays an undertaker, well, then I have the shade to take care of it. So yeah, I feel like this is the right choice. Okay, he got nothing. Oh, haunted creeper. Very nice. See that? And let's attack. See, he might just equip the bow here. And that might be why he has saved the coin, because he wants to get rid of the shade on turn 2. But honestly, that's not too bad. Oh? Oh, interesting. He also has the coin. Okay. Well, I can still kill the Undertaker, so it's okay. It's a 4-4. Just do that. Wild Growth. Well, let's see. Kill that. Do I just clear the board? Like with hero power here? In fact, I think I do. Because I'm pretty light on cards and... Yeah, honestly I like this. Could have played the other shade. And that would have been okay too, but I like clearing the board. Or I think I might just end up saving this Wild Growth. Unless it's really convenient, maybe like doing another hero power Wild Growth next turn. Oh, that's fine. You still can't kill it all. Oh. What to do? Thing is, I could Wild Growth, but it's not like I have anything I really want to like spend a lot of mana on. I can play the Loatheb next turn regardless. So I think maybe just play the Shade, kill the Beast. I could also have Hero Part Wild Growth, and I would have to say if it had been like an Ancient of Law or something I had drawn to play that a turn earlier, but as it is, I don't really think it's worth it. Yeah, just play Loatheb here. Oh, and Bloodhoof next turn. Get rid of that. Do some damage. And he can't cast any spells now for a turn. Which means I'll probably be able to get more damage in next turn. I do have a Savage Roll, so that's nice. Like I'll actually 9 plus 6, 15 damage I could do next turn if I so desire. I'm most likely gonna play that Bloodhoof. Creeper. So, gotta get rid of that. Oh, Force of Nature. The annoying thing about killing that with one of these is that then he can just kill it with the Haunted Creeper next turn. I could clear the board with Force of Nature. And you know what? Maybe I should. Because then I can get 9 damage in and I still have a Savage Roll. Like, the alternative is playing this. Honestly, that's a pretty good alternative. Let's go with that. I like having a Bloodhoof out, and then that means that I still have my Force of Nature. I could even play a Wild Growth next turn, which means that I would be able to play these two in 2 turns. If I can just get a little bit more damage in, which I'm pretty likely to do. Let's see what he does here. Hopefully, oh, Hunter's Mark. Oh, that's nasty, because that's probably Freezing Trap then. But at least then I'll probably just activate it with Force of Nature. Yeah, I think I would do just that. So I don't get the Bloodhoof frozen. Let's see. Right, I do. Right, freezing trap. Oh, snake trap. Oh man, he totally tricked me here. Well, let's get rid of the snakes. I wish I had a swipe. Ah well. Well played. Well played. I still think it was the right move, because freezing trap was just so likely there. I couldn't risk it. Unfortunately, that means that I don't have that Force of Nature anymore. And he actually has a lot of damage on the board. Now, suddenly, this is kind of scary. That's not quite enough to kill that one. Unless I also attack it with my face. But if I do that, that's 5. I can't play the Yeti. What to do. But if I do kill that, then I get a free. But it's just like, I use so many resources on it. And I still take 9 damage. So, is there a way I can kill him next turn? Right, if I get him down to 11, I have 2 4 attack minions. Can't get rid of them, then that would kill him also. You know what? Let's do this. He only has 1 card in hand, so he's pretty unlikely to kill me next turn. Whereas, I have a pretty good chance of ending up with lethal next turn. Unless he runs his beast into my Spectral Knight, but if he does that, then I'll just kill his beast. And then I'll get the free. And it's not like he can play Hunter's Mark or something on the Spectral Knight. Yeah. Okay, this turned out to be a close one, but it is a victory, so I'll take it. There we go. That beast turned out scary. But the victory is a victory. Okay, let's see what we get next. Finish up that daily. Yeah, I haven't played very much after I got to Legend, because I played so much during my journey up there, and also because I've been kind of busy the last couple of days. So. Let's see here, Paladin. Don't see too many of those. Probably a control Paladin. The nice thing is that I love having so many silences against a control Paladin, because they usually run Sylvanas, Tyrion, some of them run Bloodhoof, so it's nice. I don't like this hand at all. But let's get an early shade out. It worked last time, right? What is this? 2 Force of Natures, nothing else. You know, I actually, even though my win rate doesn't suggest it, I think I prefer going second, just because you have that extra card. So I feel like when I go first, it's always like, you have to get the exact right card, so you're just toast. But at least I got a very strong start here, but I don't have a very good follow-up unless I draw it. Swipe. Okay. At least hero power is not so bad. Let's do that. Do that. Neutralize his hero power. And this one is just going big and bigger. However, he's likely to coin out his true silver champion here, which is pretty unfortunate to say the least. Also because that means that my swipe will definitely not be useful. Okay. I'm pretty sure he would have played the true silver champion if he had it, so that probably means that he does not have it. Let's just do this. Let's get some more damage in. Okay, got him down to 16 already, with 2 Force of Natures in hand, and the swipe. No minions though, which is a bit sketchy, because, well, If he doesn't play something worth swiping next turn, what am I gonna do then? Oh no! That was his evil plan all along. Wow. I wish I had a Savage Roar in hand. I'm a little afraid of Consecration, so that's why I don't really wanna like have to keep I mean, either swipe that or keeper it. The thing is, if I keeper it, I can't hero power that anyway. So I think I'll just swipe it. And maybe next turn I'll just play Force of Nature. Or the keeper. It's nice to have the silence available. It's also nice to have a swipe available, so I'll go either way here. Savage Roar would be nice to have. Oh, I could play this and I could kind of kill it off. Still, it just wouldn't feel that great. Black Knight would be so much better. Okay, so what do I do? Play a Yeti? It just seems kind of meh. Force of Nature? I think it's gonna be Force of Nature. Not really pleased about it, but it's okay. I have the other Force of Nature, but it's just I only have these two guys. Which would feel a lot better if I had the Savage Roar ready to go, but I don't. He is down at 13 life. At least now I have 3 different cards in my hand. See, that's the thing. I don't like starting my opening hand with 2 cards that cost 6 mana that are exactly identical. Well, one was golden, one was not, I suppose, but I don't think that really matters. Okay. What are you gonna do? No Sylvanas. Okay, so I'm happy I kept my silence around. That's for sure. Black Knight though, jeez. 1 turn earlier. I think, like if I lose this game, I think me having had that 1 turn earlier would have made the difference, but I have not lost yet. So. Oh, I'm not dealing 2 damage, are you crazy? That's definitely not what I want to do. Let's silence that. And then just hero power. Just Savage Roar would go so far here. Like those 2 on board. Like he's unlikely to kill it all. Unless Pyroman's Consecrate would actually be, he would be able to clear the board with that. And that's a pretty common combination, so. We've got a champion. Okay. 11 life. I'm sitting here. Okay, 1 mana short. And if he plays a big taunt, I have the Black Knight. Okay, you know what? I think it's time to be aggressive. There we go. And hopefully we will have lethal next turn. And if not, it's probably because he played a taunt. And then we can Black Knight it. Like even Black Knighting a Tyrion here, I would be totally fine with that. I'm still pretty high on life, so not too worried about it. He's probably gonna look for Consecration here. And then he only has 4 mana left. What can he really do with 4 mana? Holy Light would take him out of lethal range. Oh, that's... Oh no! 1 damage away from lethal. Bloodhoof. Okay. Bloodhoof is good. Let's play that. And let's attack base. It's pretty obvious since I'm not hitting the 1/1 that I have the combo. Or at least I want to threaten him with the combo. Getting down to exactly 14. Forcing him to get a taunt or healing. Let's see. Oh, he still had the coin, I forgot. Wow. Hold on to that for a long time. Okay, looks like we win. Yep, attacking the face was definitely the right decision. I mean, I'm sure he knew of that what's coming, but it's not like he could really do anything about it, so he just kind of had to hope for the best. Didn't work out this time. For him. So, let's do this. Yeah, it kind of sucks when you lose to exact lethal. But, what can you do? Alright. Going the right direction. Let's see what we get next. Also getting pretty close to getting a golden druid, so that's cool. Would be the third golden class after the rogue and the warrior. Those are the three classes I've played the most by far in recent time, that's for sure, so makes sense. I played mage a lot before I started making videos, but I haven't really played it that much after I started making videos, so that's nowhere near golden. So we have a wild grove, we have a yeti. Yeah, okay, let's keep those two. Might even keep that. Like I could. The thing is, I wish I had a free drop. Okay, you know what? Let's look for something like a shade. Ah, no shade. Okay. Well, it's a little awkward then. It's like I can coin out Ward Growth, but it's not really that great, so I might just not do anything. But then again... I think I should, because he's likely to play like a Lebanon or something, and I want to use Hero Power against that. Honestly, I'll probably end up playing Swipe then on turn 3. Centered on the Undertaker. It's just, I really wish I had a shade of Necronis here. A Mass Scientist. Nasty. So, Innovate, huh? Nah, I should probably save that for turn 5. So that's secret. That's really bothersome. Maybe just it's Spellbreaker. I could innovate out something. Maybe I should. Innovate out a Spellbreaker. Do I want to do that? I can innovate out a Yeti. It's unlikely to suicide into it. And then Spellbreak next turn. Or Swipe, depending on what he does. You know what? I can't just sit here and be all like, oh, I can't. Gotta get max value. Like versus a hunter, you need to play fast. You can't just sit around. Okay. I'm sure I'm running low on cards, but I do have the Ancient of Law, so should catch up with that on turn 7 or turn 6 because, well, 1 mana ahead. Okay, let's see. It does kind of look like it's gonna be a Swipe play. Oh right, I can test for the trap first. Thing is, if it's Snake Trap, but then if it's Explosive, if it's Explosive, I don't really care that much. Let's test for Freezing Trap and Snake Trap, because if it's Snake Trap, I really want to kill all those snakes. So let's do that. Okay, so it's Freezing Trap, and that's fine. I just wanted to make sure I could get the snakes with the Swipe, if there were any. Oh, do I want to Spellbreak? No, I should probably clear the board here, right? The thing is, I could Spellbreak that. Then he would have to trade those two into that. Huh. And then I could Swipe next turn, maybe get even more value. I think. Your magic shall not save you. Then I was attempting to Spellbreak that one. Let's do it. I feel like this is a fine play, because then I might get more value with the Swipe. If he wants to kill my Spellbreaker with what's on the board, he needs to attack with both of them. He only has 3 damage on the board, so it's not like even if he attacks face, it wouldn't be a big deal. Alright. See, now I get that Leopard out of the way also. Granted, he did trade those two, but that's... So the swipe and the Spellbreaker pretty much ended up serving the same purpose, except now I have a swipe available. Things like... No. Too bad he got the Hover though. Oh well. I think I'm gonna swipe here. Too bad I can't stall it, but do that. Still not mana efficient. Been very mana inefficient here, but ah well. I'll probably end up playing a Spectral Knight next turn. So again, maybe I should play the Yeti. I have the Spectral Knight for later. It's not like, yeah, just to be mana efficient here, I think I play the Yeti. The boat, I think he's kind of served the same purpose here. I'm down to 14 life, so I'm probably going to use the Ancient of Law for healing next turn. I have the Acid Drake for card draw anyway. So, he's a little low on cards, so hopefully he doesn't have any great cards available. Like another trap would be annoying, mostly because it would recharge his bow. But let's see. Like a snake trap here, or even a freezing trap would be kind of bad, just because there would be no way for me to kill the 4/4 unless I get like a Black Knight. Okay, let's see. No traps. Very low on life, but I can kill that bear. He doesn't have his bow anymore. The problem is that he has no traps in hand. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a heal turn. And now it's our turn to apply the pressure, I think. If I can get Defender of Arcus or a Scenarius or something, I would really appreciate it. Oh, come on, no Hunter's Mark. Okay, no Hunter's Mark. Good. Still getting low. Scenarius. One turn early. Let's play an Acid Drake to see if we can draw a Wrath. Come on. Need a Wrath. Force of Nature? Okay. Gotta kill that. Getting... At least he doesn't have a beast on board, so... Okay, so the thing is... Do I play the Shade? I think I actually Hero Power, just to heal up for one, basically. Yeah, because there's no way I would have lethal next turn anyway, even if I did play the Shade. Then again, maybe I should have played... okay, so he got me. Let's see. Oh, Leroy, okay. Well, at least there's no way, like, I couldn't have done anything last turn to save myself, so that's fine. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.